going, everyone? It is Liam Catterson here with another episode of Supernatural. We're on episode number 15 of Season 2, where I'm hoping that this episode won't be as intense as the last episode, because it really did go intense. Jared did a fantastic job in terms of portraying a very, I guess, scarier incarnation of Sam. So it was a it was much of an episode, wasn't it? It was very intense stuff, and I feel like one of the best this season, just with how the stakes were raised higher and how there was quite the difference in Sam, something that not only has been something that he has been concerned about, I guess, for the majority of this season, but also it was just very sinister to watch in general. So yeah, but I am looking forward to continuing the season of Supernatural. So with that said, let's get into episode number 15 of season 2. Let's go.
Why are you here?
I'm not liking where this is going.
Maybe I should just go.
Wait.
You know, I think you should close that window. That's just setting shit up, isn't it?
What? Don't you like me anymore?
I guess, truth is out there now. Oh boy. He's gonna fall out that window, isn't he?
Don't you want...
You know how it would go a heck of a lot faster? If I had my computer.
Oh. What did you do? What did you do, Dean?
Can you turn that down, please?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh no.
Sorry.
Maybe go easy on the shots.
Yeah, good job. Hey, good news. She's got a sister. Whoa. Hold on a minute.
What?
Come on, dude. That's not how it happened.
Dean, this is a very serious investigation. We don't have time for any of your blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah.
He's doing Sam dirty. Don't.
Blah. Right. And that's how it really happened. I don't sound like that, Dean.
That's what you sound like to me.
He wasn't alone.
Who's he with? Come on, I ate one, maybe two.
Just let me tell it, okay?
He was with a young lady.
Just the pauses.
I told the cops about her, but I guess they never found her.
You saw this girl go in, huh? But did you ever see her come out? Were you on my computer?
Oh
Oh,
no.
really? Because it's frozen now on bustyasianbeauties.com.
Of course. Hold the fuck. What the fuck? We're dealing with alien shit? What?
Aliens?
Yeah.
I'm him when I woke up. I don't know where I was.
What? Okay, surely he was drugged or something. What?
Did tests on me.
Oh no.
And, again and again and again.
Wait, room 669 probing. Someone's got. Yeah.
Again and then one more time.
Yikes.
It made me slow dance.
What? 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 I am so confuddled.
You guys are exaggerating again, huh?
What the fuck is going on?
Then
Brave little soldier. I acknowledge your pain. Come here.
Oh my god.
Too precious for this world. I never said that.
You're always saying pansy stuff like that.
Oh my god. Bobby is just... He's just blue screening of death at the minute.
What's wrong with my food?
It's not food anymore, Dean. It's Darwinism.
I like it.
And you know what? All I ask from you, the one thing, is that you don't mess with my stuff.
You done?
You know, how would you feel if I screwed with the Impala?
Be the last thing you ever did.
Is that a... Oh
Didn't you take his
no.
computer? Serves him right, but no.
Well, I didn't lose it.
Oh no, no, no. Is Pennywise just gonna emerge? You want your watch? What the fuck?
That is just nasty.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Mutilated. Looks to me like something was hungry.
Yeah, I found something. Just not in the sewer.
Was it the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Wait, no. Oh, no.
Son of a bitch.
So you have chosen death.
With you.
Yeah, right back at you.
Uh-oh.
Give it back.
Okay, I've heard enough.
Oh, my
Anyway, you showed up
goodness.
about an hour after that.
I'm surprised at you two. I really am. Sam did not touch your car.
This is like a supernatural
And if you
episode
two
of Jerry
bothered to pull your
Springer.
heads out of your asses, it all would have been pretty clear.
What?
What you're dealing with.
I got nothing.
Me neither.
You got a trickster on your hands.
That's what I thought.
Well, I gotta tell
A
you,
trickster. Okay.
you got
Oh, for crying out loud. He's done a decent job. You can't deny that. But taking a step too far, I would say.
Sorry, I'm dragging a little ass.
Not even equal.
No, it's probably because you missed something.
I don't miss things.
Oh, right, because you're Mr. Perfect.
What? Are you really still pissed
Yeah,
at me
with
because
the-
of what the trickster did?
Oh, come on, man. You've been a
Uh-oh.
tight ass long before that trickster showed up.
Are they
Look, just
Are they
stay here, keep an eye on
baiting
the
this
janitor. I'll go to his
trickster?
place, see if I can find any actual.
Seems to me like it's just not enough. It's just not enough.
This is ludicrous. Oh my god.
You guys aren't real.
Trust me, sugar, it's gonna feel real. Let us give you a massage.
You know, I'm a sucker for a happy ending. Really, I am, but I'm gonna have to pass.
He's so struggling.
Well, I'll agree with you there.
He's not alone. Boom. All part of the plan.
That fight you guys had outside. That was a trick? Want to see a real trick?
Oh my god! I was gonna say you disappearing.
Ding, ding, ding. I did not want to have to do this.
Me neither.
And poof. Look, you can't take jokes too far, buddy.
I just want to say that I'm,
Hey. Me too.
You guys are breaking my heart. Could we please just leave?
Hello. Wait. Okay. Because I was gonna say, is he gonna be back alive, etc. So I'm guessing he pulled the ultimate trick by making it too easy. Right? Yeah, because I was thinking that was a bit quick in regards to how he was handled, but I'm guessing that's all part of the plan, like, they won't see it coming, etc. Oh no, I'm dead. Wink. So yeah, and plus it's such a low-key move as well, so... No, but I loved that episode so much. This was chaos incarnate. I mean, you might have went a bit extreme in regards to how he was carrying out his jokes and whatnot. But hey, there are people who do take the joke too far, and he's a spitting image of that. To the point where someone gets mutilated, someone just decides to do a dive, all that shit. But it was just really, it was just chaotic, not just from that trickster guy, but from Dean and Sam as well, especially when they were pointing the blame at each other for the laptop Impala incidents that were happening, and they took the bait really, unknowingly, but still. And then Bobby, who's just basically your Jerry Springer of this episode, whilst you have Dean and Sam bickering on. Oh, man. And I think this was a pretty much needed episode after the pain and hurt that was episode 14. This was just a completely 180 emotion in terms of you just couldn't stop smiling, and your mind was just lost at times because it went to unorthodox scenarios. The alien has me. The alien had me so much. And I wasn't thinking whatsoever, okay, this has to be some kind of drug hallucination trick, because I don't think they're going to be dealing with the woman in white and, you know, aliens, etc. in the same episode. Well, that was quite the trip of an episode. Like I said, I think this episode was pretty much needed after how the last episode went by. And obviously, we're coming to like a bunch of episodes that I'm sure are going to be gut punching, etc. Because we're only like several episodes left of season 2, so it's a good place, isn't it, in terms of creating a light-hearted kind of episode. And boy, this was light-hearted, like beyond belief. It was just really fun and chaotic, and I just really loved it, and I loved the idea of incorporating this trickster, because we deal with all kinds of adversaries. So, you know, having a trickster will be pretty much something that I'm sure we would have eventually faced anyways. And like I said, I think after the shenanigans in the last episode, perfect. But yeah, I just really loved how free this episode was. Like, it was just very chaotic, and I just really loved Dean and Sam. Just just everything about them in this episode, because obviously it was quite emotional last time, and this time they were just at each other's throats. As soon as you knew something happened to the Impala, and you know, Dean was blaming Sam for that. Dean's not gonna let this shit slide. So, and I do really like how the trickster really set them up in regards to in regards to having them fight against each other. So with like I'm assuming Sam got his laptop back. Because, yikes. Although, this trickster does take things a bit too far, so he could have just destroyed it anyways. But I did love the idea that Sam's first instinct was, especially with the site that Dean was on, that Dean had something to do with this. And, so it was just really, really great stuff, this episode. But no, I really, really enjoyed it, and it was just very, very crazy with the fact that at first I was thinking, okay, well, it has to be one of the students who has decided, you know what, let's fuck around and find out, basically. And I would never have jumped to the idea it would have been a trickster. I thought, so, okay, it was someone on the campus, obviously, but it could have just been someone just being an absolute knob, especially with the drastic measures that certain people, I guess, succumbed to, because you had that guy mutilated, you had that guy who was tempted. I think it was the woman in white, because I was thinking in regards to how that professor was said to be not reputable, and going back to the first ever episode, which seems like such a long time ago, I was thinking, is this going to be a woman in white situation? So yeah, but honestly, it got crazier as the minutes went on. And I think there was that moment at the halfway point, especially with the alien. That was a trip. I honestly, I couldn't think of anything to describe the emotions that I was going through, because, I don't expect aliens to emerge on Supernatural. No, that's the last thing on my mind, really. I don't know. For some reason, it does seem quite ludicrous to include aliens in Supernatural. So when we got to the fact that frat boy who he thought he saw aliens, and he was talking about, well, his experiences and how traumatized it was, and then we saw those his perception of it. Yeah. I'm still, because I'm reflecting back on the episode in my mind, and I'm still lost for words on how to describe it. It was just very, very bad. Obviously, we got a bit of an explanation now, but it's still very, very nuts to just reflect on that moment. So, yeah. Oh man, but no, this was a really, really fantastic episode. Obviously, it's not going to be anything deep, but I guess that was kind of like the, was it episode 17 of season 1? Yeah, it was kind of like that. That wasn't really anything deep, and that had a similar kind of vibe, especially with Dean and Sam just pranking each other. But this one was a situation where shit was taken too far. You've lost my laptop. You've harmed my Impala. Like, Dean and Sam were already... What I really, really loved as well about this episode, especially with Dean and Sam, is how they told everything to Bobby in regards to what they've been working on with this case. And the perception of Dean and Sam in terms of how one over-exaggerates the other, etc. Well, Dean even over-exaggerated himself. He was so suave and had this kind of, I don't know, James Bond mannerisms about his own character. And, Dean can be very, very smooth anyways. That's not to be argued. But he, like, in the flashbacks, he gives himself a bit more credit than, he should. So, yeah. And then when he reflects on Sam, he has this over-exaggerated manner about Sam's personality, that he is so grumpy and snarky and I guess basically a killjoy. So, yeah. And then... obviously, yeah, it was just really, really nuts. They were both just over-exaggerating their own perspectives, and you just had Bobby just trying to process everything. So, Yeah, I just love the fact that you have them two just bickering as well, and it's just like an episode of Jerry Bloody Springer for him. So yeah, like he is the one that's just trying to create some rationality whilst Dean and Sam are bickering on about the laptop, about the Impala, about the food on the bed, and yeah, Bobby is just trying to he wants to clash their heads together. I think you could see it, like especially when they haven't figured out what they're dealing with, and he had to explain everything. So yeah, but oh man, this was just really, really fun. This was nuts. I just really loved it. It was quite extreme in regards to how the trickster dealt with its antagonists, but I just really, really loved what we had in this episode, and obviously one could assume this is not going to be the last we'll see of this trickster, especially with that ending shot. Like I said, I feel like it was a bit too easy. Like that was going through in my mind, but I also was thinking, well, this isn't an episode that's anything serious. In fact, it is not even remotely close. This might be the most, I don't know, chaotic episode that there have been. And, you know, you've had episodes like episode 17 of season 1 last season where there was just a lot of chaos anyways because of Dean and Sam just trying to prank each other. But I don't know, this one just really took the cake, and I was here for it. So, and you know, I think you can definitely get away with that, especially after the episode we had last time. So, yeah, but this was just perfect. This was brilliant, and you know, it does help that you can have Jared and Jensen just being. From what I've been told in regards to the bloopers that I did, they are quite chaotic people in real life. So that amount of bickering is going to be very, very natural, isn't it? Because you're going to expel so much chaotic energy, and there was quite a lot of chaotic energy in this episode. So I just freaking loved this episode, and you know what? This episode, I can definitely tell it, like if you're having a really, really bad day or whatever, then this episode never fails to put a smile on your face. So there was just quite a few sequences in this episode alone that was just really, really nuts. It was nuts, and your mind just had to comprehend what you just uncovered. Like, I just really loved Dean as well when you have those two women, like when, of course, it was time to defeat the trickster. Dean was struggling. He had to pop a nerve or something like that to restrain himself, to not be tempted with that weakness. So, yeah, but no, this was really great. I loved this episode, and yeah. I feel like this is probably going to be a needed episode before we do delve into the final bunch of episodes this season. So, yeah, and you know what? I just loved it. So, awesome stuff. So, yeah, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!